Welcome to the show, everybody. We are doing insects in amber. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you, Anthony Villarreal. First comment, congratulations. Kenzie, were those bracelets? Yes. We have a few little Myanmar amber bracelets here at 25 each. And this is amber from the time of the dinosaurs from Myanmar on a adjustable bracelet. Those are at 25 if you want them, and we are showing raw ambers right now. Let's see, where's that flashlight? Yeah. Okay, so raw ambers. Let's take off this light and look at the colors. We have a couple people asking for reddish colors. This stuff goes at 90 cents a gram. This one's lower grade, not very translucent, so I don't recommend this one. This one's around 30. That one's about 30. That one's the kind that you would want to put on a discount. That's a better one. All of these cracks in it are interesting. I bet I could snap this piece in half with my bare hands. Let's see it. $40 piece. It's like a $39, $40 piece. I'm going to try and break it with my bare hands right now. And I should be able to, because on those cracks, there's a weakness, which is why if you're doing lapidary work, you want to avoid pieces with cracks. You do not want the cracks, generally speaking. So let's see. Nope, can't do it on that one. But other ones I can. That one's at 39. Alfie the Goat, welcome to the show. That one's at 39. This one's at 30, I think. This one's an interesting one. It's got a pretty good secondary green coming off of it. Bigger chunk, $50. Kenzie, awesome. I'm glad you like the heart. That was a very good one. This one's at, what was it, 50? 50, yeah. $50. And I feel like pretty smooth, roundish piece. Dominican amber is the best amber for finding insects. So if you want to polish amber and try and find insects, this is the best kind of amber in the world for that. Let's see, smaller piece. This is a good one, recommended for quality, and it's not very big. It's going to be at 22. This one's at 22. Raw Dominican amber. Oh, and all this is available. First one to say take, takes it. So that one's at 22. It's piece number 4 right there. Another smaller one. Very clear. The brighter it is, the better. We like that. What's up, Nyoche? This one's at 18. This one's $18. That's piece number 5. I like that one. Smaller ones. This one coming up looks kind of reddish. Alfie the Goat, take on which one? Take on which one? Number 5 for, I think it was $18, or number 4 for 22. Number 5. Okay, Alfie the Goat, this one's going to you. If you polish it, you can score big finding your own insects. Keith Sturgeon says it's better than video games for the kids, which I believe, because yeah, you can sand this stuff down by hand with sandpaper. I can show you how. Can you do Mexican slabs too? Yeah, we can do Mexican slabs next. I'm writing down Alfie the Goat. Dominican raw for 18. All right, Alfie, this one's going to you. Let's see, number 4, number 5. The new number 5 coming up, a little bit bigger, very gemmy, looks like a good one. Decent candidate for polishing. You want flatter sides. This is the new number 5. This is Dominican amber from the Dominican Republic, 20 million years old. This one's at $34. The new number 5 is $34. These all go at 90 cents a gram. So the smaller ones are cheaper. Oh, here's a nice reddish color one. Now, this is a good one if you like reddish colors. First one to say takes it. This one's at 26. Alfie the Goat, you're going to the Dominican Republic tomorrow. Awesome. What are your plans? Are you going to go amber hunting? This little guy gives me the impression of being a good candidate for sanding. Decently clear and might have blues as well, but hard to tell at this point. This one's at, I'm gonna drop the price a little bit because there's a lot of rock on it. 22. Celia, you have not missed a lot. No, late start to the live feed today. So 22 for this one. That's number 7 right there. Anthony Villarreal takes that one. That's a very good claim. I'm writing you down. $22. That one's going to you. Very good claim. It's a 9-hour flight. Wow, yes it is. Oh, this one, next one coming up is at 20, and this one's a iffy, not the greatest, not the best, not the worst. A little bit of cognac-y color in there, but it looks pretty B grade. No big cracks, but it doesn't look super clear. I mean, you never know. You always could get lucky. You can gamble. Boom. Next piece. This one's at 25, and this one looks pretty gemmy, to be honest. This one's pretty fun. It's got like a nice yellow inside, no cracks at all, and a reddish skin. 25 takes this one. And this one's just beautiful raw as is. Exactly as this one is, this one's beautiful. This one's at 25. All pieces come with a locality card. This live is from the United States. All pieces will come with a locality card, and AS23, this live is from the United States of America. Ooh, beautiful looking skin and nice yellows. Great candidate for anhydros, this one. Great candidate for anhydros and color. This one's at 43. This one's at 43. Alfie the Goat takes this one. Are you going to polish this, Alfie? Because this is a great candidate for anhydros. Wow, I feel like I can see a lot of bubbles in there. Alfie the Goat takes this one. Dominican raw. How much was it? $43. Packages ship every Friday. Invoices are due 24 hours. Within 24 hours. This one looks like kind of like a sister piece, but not recommended for polishing. Beautiful raw piece and fun to play with, but not necessarily recommended for polishing unless you want to do 2 small windows like one right there and one right there. This one's at 45. AS23, if you want to buy, just comment TK on the piece you want. Comment TK. You got to be the first one to comment TK. And we have lots of other amber as well. We're just doing raw at the moment. We're doing Mexican slabs next. Oh, jammy piece alert. 35 for this one. Jammy piece alert. Very big, beautiful. That's what you want. That really ticks off all the boxes. This is amber from the Dominican Republic. Now, there's a difference between amber and copal. Bo Ali was the first. Alfie the Goat was second. So Bo Ali, this one's going to you. Bo Ali, Dominican Raw, for how much was this? 35. Good take. Very gemmy piece. Anybody interested in a discount on a giant, pretty medium grade piece? There could be some good pockets. I'll do this one below cost of what it costs to get it from the Dominican Republic. I'll do this one below cost. Normally it's 90 cents a gram. I'm gonna do it at 50 cents a gram, which is less. That makes this $225. That's less than it cost me to buy it by like 20 bucks and shipping. Bo Ali, okay, let me take a note of that. Put in Aziz cart invoice. Got you, Bo Ali. Let's see, this one back here. This one could be good. Looks kind of cloudy. Once again, not my favorite. There's like a pocket of goodness in there, but not the best. And this one's like $90. Yeah, this one's 90, so not my recommendation. I'm just gonna put it back. How about a little tiny piece right here? Who wants a little tiny piece for $4? $4 for a little tiny piece of Dominican amber. It will come with a info card as well. $4 for that little piece. What about this one? Ooh, very good candidate for polishing right here. It might be a sister stone of the one that I think Alfie the Goat got for 25. Jen Bren taking this one, right? Jen Bren, do you want the $4 one or do you want the 25? Bo Ali, your last piece was 35. Jen Bren, Dominican Raw, the $4 piece. Okay, and then shipping is $5. So Jen Bren, this piece is going to you. Ooh, let's check it for colors. If it's blue, you scored big time. Actually, it looks pretty blue. It's actually, I think that's blue amber. Oh my God, you just scored. Very good piece. Very good piece. Blue. That'll come with a blue amber card. And shipping is $5. Jen Bren, please go to my profile and message me your email address. Jen Bren, I need your email address in order to get you this piece, and you just scored a really good color. So go to my profile and message me your email address and then come back to the live. Next piece, very good candidate for polishing at 25. It's got, well, it's almost, you can almost see into it so well that you almost like, there could be insects in there. But it's got that really cool red skin, so you don't need to polish it. That's a good, colorful skin piece. Okay, bigger chunk. How about this? This one's pretty big. That's a very big chunk. Pretty nice and yellow. In fact, I see some stuff. There is a crack running through the middle of it, which is just natural. It just happens, you know. But if you're a polisher, you don't want those cracks. But if you're just gonna keep it raw, it's perfectly fine. This one's at 82, I think. 82. And it's nice and gemmy and yellow, fun to put a flashlight through. Whoa, oh, actually, you could see into this side really well. There actually looks like there could be something interesting in here, or a lot of clear detritus. That one actually could be fun to polish. Oh yeah, because there's that flat surface where they cut it. That one could be good. That one's at 82. Let's put that over here. Ooh, very gemmy one. Super gemmy yellow. That's AAA grade right there. That's at 40. This one's at 40. The last one, let's do that. That one's because that one's really good. Alfie the Goat, take which one? And the last one's at 82. This big one is at 82. Say which one you guys want to take. There's the $40 one and the $82 one. First one to say it with the price gets it, because I'm not sure which one you guys are claiming. Alfie the Goat, you want the 40. Okay, so the 40, Alfie the Goat It said he wants the 40, and then Jen Bren, you were next. And it's whoever comes first on my screen. So Alfie the Goat gets this one. Jen Bren, let's try and find you another one. Let's try and find you another one. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Really good layers, stratification in this one. This one's at 65. This one's pretty cool. 65. Boom. This one's pretty cool. Medium clarity. This one's at 45. See, bigger chunk. Ooh, this one just got illuminated. Oh, that one's a nice big clear chunk. This one's at 50. This one's at 50. Nice big clear chunk on this one. So it's got the natural skin on most sides, and then it was sawed down. It was cut on this flat side. So the natural skin, like this side, nature made it, and then it was sawed right here. Take 45. Jen Bren, take 45. Which one was that? Was that the previous one here? I think so. Yeah, this one. Take 45. This one's going to you, Jen Bren. Good take. Very nice piece. This is Dominican Amber, 20 million years old, and it will come with an info card. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Bo Ali, I cannot say yes or no to that question. I don't make rosaries. But if you want the biggest one that I have that's good for working, it would be this piece. This piece, pretty good. I think it's more clear than it seems, but actually I don't know about that. Yeah, this one, I mean, you don't need it to be clear to be rosary. What's up, Ant Observer? Love your page, dude. I think you're a dude. Bo Ali. This one, although, like I said, not super clear. I can do a discount on this one. And you won't find this stuff cheaper anywhere else in the world, I guarantee it. But not super translucent, pretty milky. A lot of layers. It could be good though, still could be good. This big one, it's supposed to be, let me do some math. $315. It's supposed to be 315, I think. It's 351 grams. So I think at 90 cents a gram, I think that's 315. And I'll discount it to like 275. I'll discount it to like 275, which is just a little bit above cost. And I hope that if you do make something out of this, that gives you profit margins. So I'll do it at 275 because especially if you're gonna make something out of this, hopefully that helps you with the profit margins. Not super clear, but but there could be stuff inside of it. You never know. This is a good mystery piece with a lot of good kind of shape to it. Interesting piece. 275 takes it. That's a big discount on that. Oh, you got your red raw, Jen? Awesome. This piece here, pretty big, medium transparency. B, C grade. This one's at 90. Oh, I think I already put that one back. What about this one? This one looks interesting. That's a big gemmy one. And it was cut in half here too. It was bigger. Beautiful stratification. Oh, that's super clear on the inside. That's an interesting one. This one's at 90, like 92, I think, or like 91. I'll just say 90 on this one. It's like that's a couple dollars off. That's a big, beautiful chunk if you want one. And you could polish up at least that face and make it really easily. Make it really clear. It's a pretty interesting one. It is 340 where I am. I did like $2 discount. It's like a small discount, but it's supposed to be like 92 or something, but I'll just do it at 90. But I mean, in the sake of getting it moving, I'll take $5 off and do it at 85. Baby and Mama are great, thank you. They're hanging out with Grandma all day today, so they're having fun. Baby's getting bigger by the day. Any stunning A grade, just blue? Do you mean raw? Let's see. We just sold a few nice A grade raws. Any more stunning A grade? Polished. Oh yeah, in fact, there's two pieces that were looking at me all day, and these each go at 3 a gram. I don't know if you meant insect inclusions or just plain old amber. I'll show you these and then we'll go to Mexican slabs. Who was asking about Mexican slabs? Kenzie, okay, we'll go to those in 2 seconds. Inclusions, all right, so this one's whatever. This one has inclusions, but I think it's at 90, if I remember. Let's just go to Mexican slabs. 90 cents a gram on the raw Dominican, $3 a gram on those 2 pieces I was just showing. And Mexican slabs. These are the $18 ones. Boy, is it getting messy in here. These are the $18 slabs. What's up, Sonia? All right, so $18 for Mexican slabs. Mexican slabs are known for their striking character and good colors. And boom, perfect example. Very good character on this little guy. Very good character on this little guy. And very ghosty, almost no secondary colors at all. And lots of little stratification layers where it looks like dust kind of settled in on each one, on each layer. It's like layer and then bit of like forest dust. Layer, forest dust. Alfie the Goat takes this one. Good claim. Let me write you down. Alfie the Goat, this one's going to you. What's up, Zach? There you go. Next one. Mexican amber slabs. Mexican amber slabs are $18 each. Mexican amber is 28 million years old, known for its rather striking colors and character. Oh, Andrea, did you post another video about the mushrooms? I haven't seen it yet. If you did, that's piece number 1 at 18. Piece number 2, this one's a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit bigger. Boom. Lots of like flowing stuff inside. I think that's kind of like dust and stuff. My week is going good. Thank you, Achilia. How is your week going? That's piece number 2. Let's see, piece number 3 coming up. This one feels small, but we want colors. Jairus, how can you identify real amber? The easiest way is to rub it with your thumb until it gets warm and smell it. And if it smells like clay or like earth, it's real. That's the quickest way. Second way is use a UV flashlight like this flashlight. Bing, bing, bing. Piece number 3. Let's do a couple more. Ooh, very pretty one. Ghosty with a straight, defined little. little line. You're welcome, Jairus. You have the other raw big piece, Bo Ali. You want to see a very special raw piece? This one over here. This is Mexican amber, 28 million years old, 5 pounds. Let's hope it doesn't break the scale right now. This is the biggest piece to come out of Mexico in 10 years. About 5 pounds. The beads over here, varying prices, hovering around 60 to 70 a strand. The beads. This piece is at like 1800 or something like that. And it's a lot of amber. And it's pretty good too. Pretty good quality. Mexican amber is not known for being this big, so this was a super, super crazy find. But I think, are you trying to make a rosary? Christy, we do have unpaid cards. Yes, thanks for reminding me. Bo Ali, are you trying to make a rosary? It'd probably be better to collect good quality small pieces that you can make. A couple more slabs, because I know Mackenzie didn't get one yet. You still here, Mackenzie? As big as the one I showed earlier. I showed a lot of pieces earlier, so hard to say. If you're making a rosary, like I'd probably suggest collecting good quality lapidary smalls. That's a beautiful little one. That one's got like a red border, like a red skin. Nice clear detritus inclusions. I don't see any insects, but there's definitely like dirt and stuff from the forest floor. Kenzie taking this one. That's a good take. I like this one a lot. Very pretty. The red skin means that it was exposed to oxygen for a while. Kenzie, dun dun, writing you down. Good claim. Mexican slab for 18. Hi Jen, welcome to the show. Let's do one more for fun, and then I think somebody else was asking about beads. This one, let's see about this. Interesting, interesting. Very, very clear on this side. Full of detritus on this side. Looks like it like the amber like glopped down onto some detritus. There might be a weird inclusion in there. This one's at 18. First one to say takes it. There might be something weird at the bottom. Nah. Interesting. Let's do one more. Oh, that looks like a sister piece. That looks like both of these came off of the same rock. Maybe like this. Oh, I have like $1,000 in unpaid carts that people did not pay. I'll do both of these for 15 each if you want to take the two sister pieces. Sister pieces mean they were cut from the same rock. So that's somehow, some way they were like from a similar rock, and they cut the saw through them from the same rock. And that is like just dirt inside, not just dirt, but it is fossilized dirt and detritus from the forest floor 28 million years ago from Mexico. I'm liking these. I want to do one more. Ooh, this one's a bigger one. I know I said we were done with this section, but this one's a little bit bigger. Very pretty with some red, very ghosty in the middle, which is like, it's still got a little yellow, but it's pretty colorless, which we actually like. And some cool greens. This one's at 18. This is a beautiful one. Alfie the Goat takes this one. Very good claim. Writing you down. There we go. This one's going to you. Boom. Alfie the Goat. One's going to you. with your other Mexican slab. I'm feeling lucky on these ones. I'm feeling lucky. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this one's a darker one with like a little pinhole in it. This one's probably gonna have a lot of secondary greens when I hit it with the light. Boom, a lot of secondary greens. Interesting. So that means when something like dirt gets trapped in amber, it can become fossilized alongside the amber. It becomes petroleum, and that's called petrolification of the items inside the amber. So it's like just a very faint fossilized petroleum, and it gives it this nice green color when a flashlight hits it or when the sun hits it. It's a pretty nice color, fun to look into, and you can look pretty close. So ooh, nice buffalo. How's your little one doing? One more. Wow, I'm feeling lucky. I just picked a big one too. One more. Ooh, very gemmy. This one would make a really good pendant too. A really good wrap. Very clear, very A grade. A little bit of greens coming off of it. It's a slab, so it's still got the raw edge here. It's a cut and polished edge here. All right, that'll be the last Mexican slab, and then nice, into the nursing home you work to visit. Nice. Ugh. And just to remind you guys, there is a thing called coffee colored amber, which is this. Coffee colored amber is from Myanmar. That is the rarest color from Myanmar. Here's that last one, Buffalo Strong. I don't feel like it's gonna have much in the way of flow lines. It's pretty dang pure, which I think means it came down in one big glob. Alfie, take on this? Oh, thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christy. Alfie the goat, this one's going to you. Good claim. Can we see the two sister ones? Yeah, let me get to you guys' requests before we move on to the next section. So Alfie the goat wants that one. Alfie the goat, you got that one, last one. And then somebody asked to see Two Pink TV, welcome to the show. I want to take the one before with the greens, please. I think that was this last one, right? Yeah, I think this one. So Two Pink TV, I think you're getting this one, right? So as you can see, it's like pretty dark until a flashlight or the sunlight, boom, makes it petrolified, very green. So Two Pink TV, I'm writing you down for this one right now. Good claim. That is a good pendant right there, for sure. There you go. And then, mind your energy, any other slabs with a green tint? We can open some more and see, because I have a feeling there will be. Kenzie, you want to see the two sister ones? These two right here. They're sisters. They're not identical twins. They're not like twins. Like some of them are twins. And who here knows what I'm talking about with the sister pieces? I know a few of you guys. Have got a few. Take both. Alfie the goat. These two are going to you. And I said I would do them at 15 each if you bought the pair together. So Alfie the goat, there you go. A couple more slabs coming your way. Okay, so somebody asked any more with the green inclusions. I'm trying to find one that's shaped similarly. I cherry picked this one because I feel like the shape is the same as some of those other greenish ones. So fingers crossed. Boom. Nope, that's not the greenish inclusions we are looking for. There's a faint green on this piece, but not so great. This piece, I'm just gonna buzz by it. Not the craziest piece. Straight little B grade piece. Let's try another one. Jen Bren taking that one. I'll do it a little discount because he's like, you know, because I like doing that. But he's fine. He's a great piece. And it's a good take. Jen Bren. This one's going to you. Mexican slab. I'm going to do it at 16 instead of 18. So it's $2 off. Good take. We're doing discounts today. I know I'm very quick to judge pieces that I don't think are cool, but then I forget that people look at them with different eyes, you know. Hello Amber family. What's up Divine Forecast? And next piece up, boom. Oh, very recommended piece. That's very ghosty, and I'm gonna take that for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2. Alfie the Goat takes this one. Alfie the Goat, that's a great one. I want to find a sister piece of this one for sure, because look at that. That's a very ghosty in the middle, which means colorless, and then the layers around it are all red and oxidized. And there's like 2 sections. Very good colors. Ghost amber is colorless amber is like a very rare thing. So Alfie the Goat, let me write this down for you. Boom. Can Anthony help me mod? Anthony, would you like to help us mod? I can give you mod powers. Next piece. Next piece. Next piece. Beautiful. Beautiful little very yellow piece with some cool stuff going through it. All right, let's give Anthony mod powers. Let's see. Settings, how do I do it? Moderators. Add moderator. Anthony plays. Manage, mute accounts, block accounts, comment settings. Yeah. Boom, there you go, Anthony. You are now a mod on the Amber Bug Show. Congratulations. Thank you for mentioning that, Christy. One more slab. We're going crazy on the unboxing today. One more. Oh, very, very gemmy clear yellow. This is a very A-grade piece. And it looks like it's gonna have some flow lines, some decent little flow lines. Zachary Peckman taking this piece. So that's nice, and a gemmy yellow. If you're an amber miner working the earth, you hope to find these gemmy yellows more than you hope to find the darker ones. Because the more gemmy yellow the amber is, the more pure it is. But then sometimes the inclusions give it its character, you know? But the more yellow, the more pure, and this is a very good example of that. Zachary, I'm writing you down right now. And look at that, there's one on the table just asking to be unboxed right here. And boom. Oh, layers and a ghosty corner. Very ghosty. Actually, I'm going to claim this one for myself in 5, 4. Alfie the Goat takes this one. Alfie the Goat gets this one. Then Wolfman. Look at that. Look at how ghosty and how you can tell the difference on those layers. That's a very, very good piece. That might even be like 2 leaves or something blocking it. No, actually I take that back. Nice piece. No, I don't think it's a leaf. I think it's that layer got dried out for a while before the next layer came down on it. We'll microscope it to make sure. Because it looks like a leaf, but you can tell the difference if you look closely. Oh, you can see the little you can see the little plant cells and stuff. Actually, I think this is a leaf. A very thin leaf. Very nice piece. So maybe the leaf is what separated the colors, because this side's very ghosty and this side's yellow, ghost. Yellow, ghost. Nice. And that was Alfie the Goat. Alfie the Goat killing the slabs today. Any new Myanmar amber? We opened a new package last week, and we have some museum grade pieces actually right here with us. Like this one's at 300. Couldn't those lines be the mineral settling, drying out, and the next layer is on top of it? It could be, but usually the layers like that are just a little bit more cracked, and you can see them. They just look different. This is a museum grade piece of amber with an insect from Myanmar, because somebody asked if we got any new shipment. So this, my friends, is what a very museum grade insect looks like. That's a big, big ant in amber. And the thing is, it could be an extinct species, but it's very hard to research into what species is extinct. Like, I wish I had an encyclopedic knowledge at this point, but this shipment came in from 1 week ago, and I opened it last week. This piece is at 300. This is an extremely museum grade piece of amber with a big ant in it. And as you can see, the ant is like quite clear. Hold on. There we go. Amazing fossil preservation. Yeah, chances are, yeah, it's extinct or an older form of today's ants, or like an older relative. But back then, ants existed just like today, just like house flies, just like, well, they weren't called house flies back then, but just like flies and mosquitoes and beetles. They all existed back then when the dinosaurs were alive, and they still do now. Urif, no, I cannot do that. Any sale amber? Yes. In fact, we were going to go through flow lines yesterday, but sale amber is unpaid carts. We're going to have some fun with the unpaid carts right now. Let's see here. Let me make some room. Okay, so let me go get something. Okay, unpaid carts coming up. Unpaid carts coming up. So unpaid is anybody who didn't pay their invoice, and all the carts will be discounted. This one is a Dominican Amber Spider. It was $65. Let's take $10 off and do it at $55. And holy smokes, that's a pretty cool one for $55. Oh man, that's a big one. It's not perfect, but it's actually pretty dang good. So we'll do this one for $55. Wolfman's taking this one. It's a very good claim. Boom. Not perfect, but he's pretty big, and a spider at that size for $55 is great. He's clear from this side, and there's like a little occlusion, like the crack that ran through him. But that's normal, don't worry. And very good one. Wolfman, that one's going to you. Any big raw pieces, Bo Ali? Oh, that's right, you were asking for big raw. Yes, after we do this unpaid cart. Wolfman, Dominican Spider, $55. Next unpaid cart. It looks like we were going through the spider section that day. This person had Dominican Spider for $65 and Dominican Raw for $19. So here's the raw. It looks pretty gemmy right off the bat. And the spider, nice big cab with a beautiful spider leg. I'll do the same discount. This 55 instead of 65. That's a spider's leg, and I would actually say that's a really good inclusion, especially because it's in a big cab. And it looks like it's got some flow lines. Nice spider's leg. Nice flow lines on this one. That one's at 55. And this raw, it was at 18. No, it was at 19. I'll do it at 16. Raw piece for 16. Decent raw. Yeah, the larger insects can escape amber more easily, so it tends to capture smaller insects, and you see more struggle out of larger insects. I Am Frogger, take on which one? The raw for 16? I think this one, right? Or the spider leg for 55, which I actually like this one a lot, and I kind of recommend this one. All right, I Am Frogger, the raw is going to you. Let me see if I can hold this here while... I Am Frogger. Dominican raw. Oh, you guys, by the way, invoices are going to go out tomorrow. I'm not invoicing after the show tonight. Dominican raw for 16. Invoices are going out tomorrow, just so all you guys know. We are going to be going home after this. Okay, so nobody wants that spider? I like that one a lot. Alright, hold on. And boom. Okay. You're out of here. You're out of here. Dominican mosquito for 65. Dominican mosquito, just like Jurassic Park. This could be a fun one. Or maybe not, who knows. Let's see, it looks like one of these guys. Oh yeah, there's a mosquito right there. This one's at 65. I will discount it to 55, just like the last ones. Nice, so that's a mosquito in amber from 20 million years ago from the Dominican Republic. Just like the movie, Alfie the Goat taking this one. Getting a nice cart today. There's some bubbles in here. I wonder if there could be small anhydros. Alfie the Goat taking this one. Dominican mosquito. I'm writing you down right now. 55. Good claim. And that one is going to you. The little camera slips down with the case on. Let's see. Next up for unpaid carts. Myanmar Amber. 2 spiders and a fly for 90. We'll take 50. We'll take 15 off of this and do it for 75 instead of 90. Joe, some people love to just claim and then not pay. So this piece, oh, this is one of our cubish ones. SU1 taking this piece. Very nice take. Boom. Oh, nice spider. Second spider here is okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. I think that's a spider. That one's definitely a spider. Oh, no. Okay, so we got the 2 spiders right here on the left and then the fly in the middle. Better oriented that way. Nice. SU1 taking this one. Good claim. I got this shape because I asked them specifically to make me cube pieces. So they have to select a raw piece with insects that's big enough to and gives them enough to have a cube shape around it. And let's hit it with the UV light just for fun. Boom. Hey, but tons of flow lines. Tons of flow lines on this one. Very good. Each of those flow lines is one layer of the amber laid down in. SU1, this one's going to you. Good claim. Myanmar inclusion for 75. That's $15 off. Boom. And then next up. So you're out of here. You're out of here. Next up. I crossed out their name so you can't read it. Yeah, right. Okay, Dominican Slab for 32. Big Amber Small Insects 21. Big Amber. Wait, this one says open? I'm pretty sure they didn't pay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't pay. They didn't pay. I guess I could double check real quick. Don't want to put anybody on blast or mix up their cart or anything. Hold on, I'm checking this real quick. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they didn't pay. I think, oh yeah, I already X'd it if I canceled out. If I canceled their invoice already. So she definitely didn't pay. Okay, so this one was 2 Bassies and a slab. Where'd the other one go? I don't know. We got a Bassie and a slab here. The slab is, I'll take $5 off and do it at 27 for the slab. And Bassie, Big Amber Small Insects. Nice big piece. Oh, it's your daughter's 5th birthday? Congratulations. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. This one was at 54, I believe. Yeah, because it's $3 a gram. I'll take $10 off. I'll do it at 44. That's a beautiful piece. Take slab. Okay, so the slab is going to Jen Bren, and then Wolfman's taking this one. Slab 32. What did I say I'd do it at? Take $5 off and do it at 27, right? So Jen Bren, this one's going to you. Take a look at it real quick. Nice, beautifully polished slab. Lots of detritus inside, polished sides. Beautiful little slab. Dominican Amber, 20 million years old. So Jen Bren, this one's going to you. So now you got a Dominican slab. And you'll see that the Dominican slabs are much bigger than the Mexican slabs. Jen Bren, that one's going to you. And then Wolfman got the Bassie. Right? Wolfman got the Bassie, so Wolfman adding this to your cart. Bassie means Big Amber Small Insects. What did I say? Take $10 off and do it at 44. It was 54, doing it at 44. So boom, that one's going to you. Very good claim. Let's see what's left. Karen's Crystals. Dominican Ant for 45. Let's take $10 off and do this one at 35. And James, yes, there are bugs in Dominican slabs sometimes. Sometimes, but not a lot. But yes, we can find it. It's like a lottery. You got to get lucky. This one at 35 is already kind of looking good to me. Little ant in a cab. Actually pretty clear too. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good. 35 for this one. Do I have any Colombian samples? Yes. Colombian copal. Similar to amber, but different. Nice little ant. Boom. That one's back in rotation. And this one, Mexican Slab and Mexican Heart. And, oh, beautiful Mexican Heart. They got a really good one. So get them together and I'll put a discount on this. So 25 plus 18 is 43. I'll take $10 off and do it at 33 for both of them, which is pretty close to cost. Kenzie, I think you're taking them. Are you taking them both? Because that's a really good heart, and then there's also this really dark slab with a lot of that green petrolification that I was talking about earlier. So this slab will really hit with a flashlight or with sunlight. Is Colombian Miocene amber good? It's actually copal. A lot of green on this slab. Really, really colorful greens coming out of it. Can it take heart? I'm trying to offer them together for... I made the offer together for a package deal. $10 off if you take them both. So no. So I think after that was Michael. Michael, do you want both of them? Michael was next, and then Jen Bren, and then Ann Wilkes. How much for both? I took $10 off, so it went from 43 to 33. And TK means take. So 43 means it went down to 33. I see. Thank you. You're welcome. Take both of Kenzie passes. Okay, Michael's giving it to you, Kenzie. You can take or pass if you want on this beautiful heart and this beautiful slab. The heart's very A grade. The slab's very C grade, but it has its charm. Kenzie's passing. Okay, so Michael takes both. Excellent claim, Michael. This one's going to you. Writing you down. No, Mexican heart. Mexican slab. Okay. Yep, okay, yeah. Got that for you. Very good. And you'll see on the dark one, the colors really pop in the sunshine. Welcome to the show, Leanna. Welcome to the show. Doing some unpaid cards. Oh, here was that other slab that went missing while I was looking for something. Nice small little gemmy slab. I think it was at 18. Oh, this is a nice little gemmy slab if somebody just wants a small piece of amber. It was at 18. I'll do it at 15. I think actually I'm going to double check the price on this one. $2.5, 15. Oh no, it's already supposed to be 15. This is a Dominican amber slab, and it's supposed to be at 15. So since it's an unpaid cart, I'll discount it to 12. That's $3 off. And it's a small slab, but Dominican amber is very known for being yellow, A grade, and very clear. And this is a great example piece. And it's polished on most sides, but then raw there. Christy, take for William. Nice. This piece is going to William Ha. Christy Pocus. Dominican slab was supposed to be 15. I'm doing it at 12, so that's $3 off. There you go. Okay, that one's going to be shipped to William. You're welcome. Let's see, 2 more items. Mexican red for $6. Mexican red. I won't say anything about this. I'll just let the people who were there on that live feed decide. Michael taking this one. I didn't want to say anything because it's a very good piece. So Michael, congrats. Small red Mexican raw. It seems like it's like kind of polished, but it's mostly raw. But that color is a very rare and beautiful color caused by oxidation, and it's a beautiful little piece. So good piece, good take. Michael, that one's going to you. Boom, we're on unpaid carts right now. And I think the last one here is a bunch of slabs. So I think I'll probably pass on doing this one. This guy got some good slabs though. Dominican slabs, 5 pieces for 157. Okay, whatever. We'll just price these ones out because I know some people were asking about red amber recently, and this slab looks very red. So it's that's a beautiful slab. Its normal price would be 40. I'll do a little discount on this one and do it at 37. Boom. 37 for this one. Thank you for the gift, William. Welcome to the show. How you doing? How's your day going? Very, very reddish and yellow slab. So very clear yellow and then the red skin on the back. Nice color on this one. So that's normally at 40. We're going to do this one at 37. It's a beautiful slab, by the way. Cheetah print's a good way to put it. That one, but not really feeling the slabs too much. What about this one? Mind Your Energy taking that one. This one's going to Nioche. Good claim. That is a really nice slab. I like this one a lot. That one's going to you. No rose quartz, no cylinders. Mind Your Energy. That one's going to you. And another slab. This one looks pretty good. Somebody might want this one. It's smaller too. And since these go by gram, the smaller the piece, the smaller the price. This one's at 20 exactly. And since we're discounting them, we'll do this one at 18. $2 off. $2 off. 18. Kenzie taking this one. Beautiful little reddish yellow slab. It's like yellow throughout, but then reddish on the skin behind. Nice little faint layers, flow lines in here. Very horizontal. You can tell it laid down flat. And Kenzie gets this one. Good claim. $2 off, so it's $18. Boom. Let's see this other slab, because I remember this guy got some good slabs. He got a few really good ones. That one's pretty nice and clear. Pretty nice and clear, good slab. Nothing crazy inside of it. This one's at 37, but then with a discount, I'll take like $3. I'll take $4 off this one. Do it at 33. Very clear Dominican yellow slab. Dominican amber is known for being the clearest and yellowest in the world, and also for having the clearest and most abundant insect inclusions. Take same basket. Christy Pocus, what do you mean same basket? Oh. Okay, got you. Christy Pocus, this one's going to you. Very good. Good claim. Dominican slab. And what did I say for the price? It's supposed to be 37, and I took $4 off to do it at 33. There you go. Gus, how do you claim? You got to be the first one to say TK. So you got to be the first one to say TK, and you can claim it. Okay, so that was one unpaid cart. And there is, I believe, there's another. Oh yeah, there's something there that I'll just put aside. Put you here. Okay, so unpaid cards. This one here, Dominican Amber Mosquito for 65 bucks. I'll do it at 55, and if I remember, this is a nice clear mosquito in good A-grade amber, so classic example piece of a mosquito in amber. Boom, there it is. Very clear, beautiful little mosquito. This one's at 55. SU1 taking this one. Very good claim. This one's going to you, Jasmine Jazzy J. Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. And SU1, let me add this to your cart. Prehistoric Mosquito. That one's going to you from the Dominican Republic. Boom. Right, there's that one. Let's see this one. Ooh. Ooh, this one. A rare Mexican green did not get claimed. No discount on this one, guys. This one was at 90 and it stays at 90. Mexican green. So this is probably the smallest green piece left available in the shop. The rest of them are either larger and therefore more expensive or in my personal collection. And SU1 takes this one. This Mexican green is, without exaggeration, the rarest color of amber in the world. And my guys hit a really good vein on it. So, Gus, Mexican green amber is the finest green amber in the world. And in my opinion, the hardest to get your hands on. So SU1, excellent claim. These things were very fought over. SU1, this one's going to you. Boom, you're out of here. Let's see what's up next. Dominican Amber Slab at 20. Let's do a nice little discount, do it at 15. And this is a very pretty looking slab. So that's actually a pretty big discount. Very pretty looking little slab right here. $15 takes it. I think it's a very good one. Looks like we have some cool flow lines on this piece as well. Very faint flow lines, but they're there. A few. Slab for 15. If nobody wants it, it goes back into the slab. Is green smoke too? Yeah, like green, Mexican green amber has like a black smoke that goes through it. And that black smoke is very unique to Mexican greens. Mexican amber, Mexican red, 24. Oh, so $24. This was another rare batch. I'll do a small discount. I'll do $2 off, $22 for this one. And this one's probably one of the bangers. Jen Bren taking this one. Raw red Mexican amber. That's that red color. It's much easier to get raw red than it is to get raw green. And there's a lot of dirt on this one too, so you can chip that dirt off and it'll become more red. Jen Bren, this one's going to you. This is the one you wanted, right? This one's at 22. In your cart. Nice, Jen. Red amber like that is caused by oxygen. It oxidizes the amber. And that is a very coveted color. Okay, next one. Interesting. Next one up, Mexican red for $10. I'll do it for $9. Mexican for $10. I'll do it for $9. Small discount because we're already out of this stuff. And that's cool. That's a very red looking piece. William gets this one. Excellent. Excellent take, William. Boom. With a little bit of greens in there. Nice take, William. That one's going to you. Very good. And the next piece is interesting. Very interesting. Mexican red for 9. Boom. AS23. I don't know if I'll be able to get to those. It's already 4:30. I think I'll have to do those on tomorrow's live feed. Mexican slab for 172, and I said I would take this to my personal collection, but I'll offer it at just 170 if anybody wants this first. This is a Mexican amber slab, so a very big piece for Mexican amber, and it's a very red slab. Just really, really, really beautiful. How can you tell Mexican green from fake? First of all, it's a very specific color of green and like a specific material, specific polish. And then it often has the black smoke running through it. And like Dominican amber can be heat treated and become green. Sorry, Dominican copal can be heat treated and become green, but it's a different shade of green. And Wilkes takes this one. And then William, I saw. Oh, William, you said gift to Christy a little while ago, actually before Ann Wilkes. So William, do you want to gift this one to Christy? What's that in the center? It actually is pretty interesting what's in the center. This one has a really good secondary green color coming off of it. Christy says no. William says my order take. All right, so William says my order take. William, this one's going to you. And then maybe to Christy. We'll sort that out. Thank you. Okay, so this one's going to Christy. And let's see, Mexican red slab. And what was this one at? 172. I said I'd do it at 170, but since you're gifting it very sweetly, I'm going to drop it to 165. So it takes $5 off of that. So that one's going to Christy, right? So yeah, gift to Christy. I like that. Okay, so that one's going to you, gift to Christy. Got it. Beautiful. This is one of the best Mexican slabs I've ever seen, by the way. And then let's look at the secondary colors on this real quick. We'll only get a close-up look because this piece is way too big for this camera. But look at, it's almost kind of bluish. There's that weird red thing in the middle. The camera's giving it a little bit of extra blue, I will say. But it is kind of blue-green. And normally we don't get that blue hue out of Mexican. We get a lot of really good greens in this one. And it's a really beautiful one. Let's hit it with the UV light. Mixie, yes, we always have bugs. Very UV reactive, except where it's red, there's less UV reactivity, which is very perfect. Check for anything. I don't see any bugs inside of this one. So boom, that one is going to you. Boom, and then Dominican inclusion cab for 55. A little beetle one. This one's not my favorite. This one was at 55. I'll do this one. Oh, I got it at that price because it's a cab, because it's a nicely polished cab. Oh, but there's a little mosquito. 55. I'll do this at 45, but I don't really recommend it. And I'm going to buzz past it. This person got a Mexican slab at 18. I'll do it at 16 if anybody wants this slab. And it's a pretty big one, too. Do it at 16 if anybody. Beetles are boring. All beetles are boring. All beetles are boring. This one's at 16. Gus, I don't recommend that one because the insect is kind of small for the price. If you have $55 to spend on an insect, I could find you a much better piece than that last one. Jen, I mean, if you love beetles, I'll show you that piece because I love beetles too. The only thing is, beetles are kind of a lesser, not as popular in amber because they don't always show that well. They're kind of tanky. Where like a fly or a mosquito has like wings that are all stretched out beautifully. A beetle is very like solid black object. So let me just put that in with the other slime. Bullseye. Yeah, Lamb 29 got a beautiful beetle. So this one is a decent beetle. This is a boring beetle, as in it bores holes in trees. A little bit of wings sticking out of the back of it. That's pretty clear and good for a beetle. Yeah, ask all the questions you want to ask. Oh, and there's a little mosquito in there. Maybe even two, another small mosquito. I'm going to drop this guy down to 35. Even though I think I paid more for him. I'll do him at 35. And he's a cab, which is why he was at 55 in the first place. Jen, taking this one, good take. This one's going to you. Let me write you down. And this will come with its info card, of course. A cab is short for cabochon, which means the shape that you put into a ring. Jen, do me a favor and send me a DM with your email address today, because I think you already purchased from me before, but generic or common names like Jen are harder to search on TikTok. Also want a light. Okay, so UV flashlight at 17. Oh, Jen, did you message me about the flashlight? Was that you? I will need your email address then for sure. Oh, hey, how you doing? Good to see you made it to the show. Thanks for joining. Any more unpaid cards? Mexican intaglio pear for 28. This is 2 pieces at 14 each, which is actually a really good deal. And I'll do them at 13 each. 26 for the pair. And these are Mexican amber reverse intaglios. I don't show them much. I got them a long time ago during COVID, and I'll never re-up on them either. So it's like Mexican slabs, because that's crazy, because it's a Mexican slab with the intaglio on it, and it's only at 13 a piece, 26 for both. Whereas a regular Mexican slab these days is like 18 a piece. So it's actually a really good deal. And if nobody wants them, we will. Yeah. A lot of people specifically ask things. It's funny, the more questions somebody asks, the less likely they are to pay. If somebody asks me 20 questions before they say they're going to pay their invoice, then they never pay their invoice. That's the seed of life, I think. And then that's last one. Ooh, Myanmar mosquito that was at 50. I'll do it at 45. This is actually a really good one. Check this out. This one is 45, a Myanmar amber mosquito. So this is from the time of the dinosaurs. 45. Meow Mix takes this one, and boom, there it is. That's a big, clear mosquito. What's up, Harry's Lucky Opal? Welcome to the show. Good to have you. Meow Mix gets this one. That's a very good mosquito. In a cab as well. It's also in a cab. In hydro, is it? Doesn't seem to move. Let's give it a smack. No. Nice mosquito though. Harry's Lucky Opal, excellent. I'm very happy that it arrived safe and sound. And this one's going to Meow Mix for 45. we will have more like this on the feed. And, you know, every day they're always mining more amber and polishing it. Even as we watch this live feed right now, somebody is deep underground in Myanmar mining amber. So thank you guys for joining the show. That's it for the day. All invoices are going out tomorrow. I'm not going to invoice after the show tonight. I'm invoicing tomorrow. So thanks for joining, and I will be live again tomorrow at like 2:30. Hope you guys have a good day. Oh, Bo Ali, you have been waiting on the raw. You have been waiting. So let's take care of Bo Ali before we go. That's going to be the last order. So we'll look through some raw. Bo Ali has been waiting patiently, so yeah. Bo Ali said he wanted a bigger piece, right? This piece here was the most interesting one to me. All right, so the raw amber section will be the last section on today's live feed. Pretty big, medium clarity. I think it'll be more clear once you cut into it. This one could be a pretty good one. And I offered this one at a discount. I think $275. Bo Ali taking this one, $275 for this one. And it's supposed to be, because it's 90 cents a gram. So if I recall correctly, it's supposed to be $3.15. But I'm taking a big chunk off because I know you're going to put some work into it and hopefully resell it. So I'm going to do it at $275. So Bo Ali, that one's going to you. Dominican raw, $275. Bo Ali, very good take. And Meow Mix, yes, I can do that. Just to show you guys also, just a comparison to teach you about amber, Bo Ali's piece is way better than like, say, this piece. Because see how Bo Ali's piece is like nice and round? That means that you can have a lot of workable stuff inside. All that is like in very good position. Whereas, don't worry, I won't forget that, Bo Ali. A piece like this, big and beautiful, but the shape is pretty weird, so it's a lot harder to like get workable pieces when there's like such deep crevices and stuff. Like, you see how deep that is in there? That crevice from there all the way down? That's a nightmare to polish. Whereas a big round piece like that, way better for polishing, way better for cutting. Take a bite, no sir. Bo Ali, that one's going to you. Enjoy. Invoicing tomorrow. Meow Mix, let's get your screenshot. And then I think Wolfman, didn't you say you wanted some raw as well? Meow Mix, you're welcome, Bo Ali. Good choice, by the way. Meow Mix, this is your mosquito. Debbie Olson, yes, there is bugs in the raw. You can't guarantee it, but it's pretty, you can find them. You can find them. So looking for my daughter to polish with me. Let's get you just like a nice, easy piece. Let's get you a nice, easy piece for your daughter to polish. And that's cool. Father-son activity and father-daughter activity. Let's find you one that's going to have a good grip. This one's a candidate. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to try and recommend one that will be the easiest grip and have the easiest surface. This one, I want one with some flat surfaces. This one could be cool. Grip's good enough, yeah. Grip's good enough. Surface is pretty flat, so you can flatten that yourself. Not going to be too heavy. 26, so it's like 24. It's supposed to be like 24 or 23. I'll do it at 22, just to make sure it's a little bit extra off. And there's a flat surface there, and then that surface is very flat, so that's good. Wolfman taking on that one. That one's going to you. You're welcome. Dominican raw. Hey, if it's for you and your daughter, I'm gonna do it at 20. That's pretty close to cost for me. But since it's father-daughter activity, I've just dropped it down to $20. My usual live stream schedule is Monday through Thursday, 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. And then, let's see, I think that's it. I think that's all the orders. Red raw. One last very gemmy piece if somebody wants a big gemmy piece. If somebody wants a big gemmy piece, I'll show this one. And last item, I always put a discount on, so 49. This one's supposed to be 48, I'll say. This one's supposed to be 48. We'll do a big discount on this big gemmy piece. Last offer of the live feed at 40. So $40 takes this one. Big gemmy raw. Really clear. AS23 taking this one, and then Peace Lily Crystals was next. AS23, you get this one. You were first. Zachary, yeah, there's a couple mosquitoes for sure. We have a mosquito box from Myanmar Amber and Dominican Amber. So AS23, let me write you down. AS23, please message me your email address and I will invoice this tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night after tomorrow's live feed. Dominican Raw, how much did I say? It's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be 48. Do it at 40. Okay, so 40 for this one. AS23, yeah, message me your email address and I'll invoice it tomorrow after tomorrow's live feed because we're getting out of here early today. I will tell Mama and Baby hello on everyone's behalf and Christy's behalf. Good night, you guys. Much love to you guys and all your families, and I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.